Tonight, these four people meet to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by new striped toothpaste with germ-killing hexachlorophene for the double protection of toothpaste plus mouthwash. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Cullen.
Hello there, Don. Good morning. Hi. Good evening. Thank you all very much. Well, welcome to The Price is Right. Tonight, among other things, we're going to have another look at the current Price is Right sweepstakes. That'll be the chance for you or someone to come to New York and be a contestant on the program just by sending in a postcard. More about the sweepstakes a little later on. Right now, let's go over here and meet some nice people. Here's our champion. Hi.
Hello.
Back for his second week, Mr. Francis Hennehan, a clerk from New York City. Thus far, he has won a total of $8,944. Francis, tell everybody what you won last week.
Well, I won a $7,000 mink coat, Bill, and I gave it to my mother. It was on her birthday.
Your mother's birthday?
My mother's birthday, Wednesday night.
I want to tell you, I knew you wanted to give the coat to your mother, so I deliberately did not pass along about 150 or 200 letters I received during the week. All
Really?
From young ladies saying, I hear Mr. Hennehan isn't engaged and has a mink coat. Would you send me his number? So,
I'm closer to being engaged now. I'm not engaged yet, but I'm very close. I'm very much closer to it.
on the brink, as we say.
On the brink.
Yes. Here's Mrs. Eileen Orr, a housewife from Dorchester, Mass. Do you have children at home watching, Eileen?
Yes, Bill, I have one at home and 3 married daughters and 5 grandchildren.
Can't beat that for a track record. Here's Mr. Merv Molgard. Is that right, Merv?
That's right, Bill.
I like your haircut. He's a rancher from Racine, Wisconsin. What brings you to New York, Merv?
I'm here on business, Bill. I raise mink, of course, and I'm down here to sell pelts.
Mr. Hennehan has a whole bunch of minks in the form of a
I
coat
understand
that. Mrs. Helen Appleberg, a training specialist from Hartsdale, New York. Helen, exactly what do you do?
I work in the national office of the Campfire Girls,
Oh, yes.
and we prepare training materials for our volunteer leaders all over the nation.
Sounds like interesting work. Now, for each of you, before we start the game, I'd like to give you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Dove. Tony's showing it to you right now. All right, let's play The Price is Right. You bid for the merchandise we present. Go as high as you like and stop wherever you like. It goes to the one who bids the highest without going over. Big winner comes at the end of the program, comes back again next week at the same time, takes on 3 challenges. Okay? Got all that? Now then, you all ready? Watch the turntable. Don, tell us all about our first item going up for bids.
Hi-Fi, television, and record storage. An unusual grouping of 3 custom-designed barrels containing entertainment units. The first barrel contains hi-fi equipment, including a 4-speed automatic record changer, a 12-watt amplifier, and a 12-inch speaker on the side. The second barrel houses the new 19-inch Thin Man portable TV set by Admiral with wide-angle square corner picture. The third barrel has record storage space to complete this unique home entertainment trio, all made of solid oak with solid brass fittings, and all yours if the price is right. Price authorities, Farmer Furniture Company, New York, and the Admiral Corporation, Chicago, Illinois. Bill?
Isn't that nice?
Very nice, Bill. Very nice.
All right, Mr. Hennehan, we're going to start with you. You open the bidding anywhere you want. Minimums are 50, but you can start anywhere.
$100, Bill.
Wonder if we can get the other network on this television set. Miss Orr, $50 minimums.
75.
No, 100 is bid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
150.
Thank you, Mr. Molgard.
200, Bill.
200, Mrs. Appleberg.
300.
And we're back to our starter, Mr. Hennehan, who's closer to being engaged than he ever has been before.
I can show you this. $400.
400, all right. Miss Orr, you're 150, tops 4.
500.
5, Mr. Molgard, you're 2.
550.
Mrs. Appleberg, you're 3.
That's beautiful.
Pretty kettle of fish.
What was the last one there?
550.
550, 600.
6, Mr. Hennehan.
What's my bid, Bill?
You're 4, top 6. That buzzer means final bid, so go as high as you think you can get away with now.
This is my last bill?
Yeah. Your last?
$800.
800. Miss Orr, you're 5, top 8, final bid.
1
Mr. Mogard, you're $550. Final bid for you.
I'll freeze.
Miss Appleberg, you're 6. Tops 1,000. Last bid of the game.
700.
No, you would have to go at least 50
Oh, I'd have
over
to-
1,000 or freeze. That's your
I'm frozen. Freeze.
Okay, it's done. Here we go. Bids from left to right are $800. Mrs. Orr is high at $1,000. Mr. Mogard's at $550. Mrs. Appleberg froze at $600. Those are your bids. Here is your 3 barrels. And in here, I say when they win on this show, we give them all 3 barrels. Actual retail price is, you ready? $1,679.95, Mrs. Orr. It is you. There you are, Mrs. Orr. You're very welcome. Congratulations, and you have a bonus. Mrs. Orr, instead of just watching pictures on your TV set there, we want you to make your own pictures with this bonus. Look over there, camera equipment. There's a complete collection by Revere, including an 8mm movie camera in power zoom spool load design, and a 777 8mm movie projector to go with it. Next, an electric iMatic still camera with auto magazine slide projector, a 35mm stereo camera and viewer, plus a stereophonic tape recorder in dual speed design with built-in preamplifier. Those are yours. That's your bonus. Now, before there were moving pictures, things were a little bit different. We got our entertainment in other ways from shows like these, which played all around the country. For instance, this one called Kidnapped for Revenge. I don't know if you know anything about that. Now, what I want you to do, here's the picture, you see it. Now, we're going to reveal the caption. This is just an example. You ready, Tony? Let's take a look at the caption. And we just made that bigger because you couldn't see it, it was too small. The caption is, I've given 18 shows today, and all I've got is a Frankfurter. That was really the caption of that poster. Now, you see how what we mean?
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to show you some more. We're going to show you, actually, 3 more. I'm going to read 3 captions. You see this one here? Only one of the captions actually appeared on the original. Now, you pick out from the 3 I read you the actual caption, and you'll win $500 every time you're right. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, was the caption under this one, no wonder she shrinks from me? What am I, a man or a monkey? Or was it, if she loves me for myself, then it won't matter? Or was it, it's been 10 years since she left me, I wonder why? Or was it, Dr. Thomas lost his head? Forget that last one. It's one of those first 3. No wonder she shrinks from me, if she loves me for myself, and it's been 10 years since she left me. Which one do you think it is? For $500, by the way. 5 seconds.
Second one.
Second one, if she loves me for myself, then it won't matter. Tony, may we see it? No wonder she shrinks from me. What am I? You didn't make that. All right. You still have a chance for $500. Here's a poster for his brother's crime. Would you see him picking the guy up to throw him up into the balcony? Is he saying, or is the caption, someday she'll thank me for this? Or, tell Stanley I'm no longer a weakling? Or, I'm sorry, gentlemen, but you'll have to vacate the premises. Which one of these 3 do you like for $500? One of those was actual. Which one for $500?
I still will say the third one.
The third one. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but you'll have to vacate the premises. Tony, let's take a look. You're right on that one, and you have $500. Next one, Tony, will be made. This is called Old Isaacs from the Bowery. Was the caption, he may be richer than I, but is he happier? Was it, she don't know the old man, but it's my money that bought her diamonds and made her a society queen? Or was it, I won't ask him for a nickel, I'll let him make an offer? One of those 3 actually appeared on there. Which one? I don't know who thought those up. I wish I knew who thought them up, too. He may be richer than I, but is he happier? She don't know the old man. It's my money that bought her diamonds and made her a society queen. And I won't ask him for a nickel. I'll let him make me an offer.
Second one, Bill.
Second one, she don't know the old man, but it's my money that bought her diamonds and made her a society queen. You're right. You got 2 out of 3, and you have $1,000 in all. We'll have another terrific prize in just a moment, but remember the story of the 3 bears. If you do, watch this.
Somebody's been using my straight toothpaste. Somebody's Somebody's been using my stripe.
Somebody's been using my toothpaste.
Everybody's been using my Stripe toothpaste.
It figures because Stripes for the whole family. Stripe contains the finest cleansing, polishing toothpaste, to which we add a wonderful flavor, plus the famous germ killer, hexachlorophene, used by physicians and dentists. When you see these red stripes, you know you're getting the original hexachlorophene toothpaste. Stripes. Stripes hexachlorophene kills tooth decay germs better than any other toothpaste ingredient. Yes, Stripes hexachlorophene kills tooth decay germs better than any other toothpaste ingredient.
With Stripe, I feel I give my family the double protection of toothpaste plus mouthwash. Protection against decay, protection against bad breath.
Give your family Stripes double protection.
Okay, Mrs. Orr is the big winner so far. Everybody get ready and watch the draperies to your immediate left. Here is our next item going up for bids. What do we got, Donald?
Handsome furniture. A dramatic grouping of indoor and outdoor Meadowcraft furniture from the collection of Birmingham Ornamental Iron Company. The banquet dining ensemble in elegant French provincial lines consists of a large rectangular table with crystal glass top, lengthened by matching console tables at each end, plus 2 arm and 6 matching side chairs in delicate lyre-back motif, all from the Embassy Group in 100% cast aluminum. In the patio grouping, there's a charming tea wagon for indoor or outdoor use, and the group is highlighted by a large portable marquee complementing the 6-foot-long sofa unit. It's flanked by 2 end tables and has a matching coffee table, all in basket weave design combining wrought iron and stainless steel. In addition, there are 2 chaises longue with adjustable backs and kapok-filled cushions. A total of 19 pieces of indoor and outdoor furniture, all yours for the most accurate bid. Price authority, Birmingham Ornamental Iron Company, Birmingham, Alabama, Bill Cullen.
Mrs. Orr, you start the bidding minimums again, $50. Start wherever you want.
I'll say 100, Bill.
100, Mr. Bogard.
150.
Mrs. Appleberg.
300.
Mr. Hennehan.
350.
And we're back to Mrs. Orr, who started with 100.
400.
Even 400 to Mr. Molgard. You're 150.
5.
5 even, Mrs. Appleberg.
6.
We're upping it by hundreds, and now we come back to Mr. Hennehan.
700, Bill.
7 even. Miss Orr, you're 4, top 7.
800.
800 to Mr. Molgard. He's 5.
9.
You're 6, Mrs. Appleberg.
1,000.
Even 1,000 to Mr. Hennehan, who's at $700.
1,100.
1,100, Miss Orr.
1,200.
Oh, we go up, don't we? An even dozen hundred. Mr. Molgard, you're 9.
I'll say 1250.
Back to the minimums of 50. Final bids. Mrs. Appleberg, you're 1,000. Top 1250. This is your last
I bid 1,300.
bid. As a final. Mr. Hennehan, you're at 11. This is your last bid, sir.
1350.
Okay. Miss Orr, you're
Freeze.
12. You freeze. Mr. Molgard, you're 1250. Top is 1350. This bid ends the game.
This is the last bid?
Last bid, it says.
1,500.
Okay, it's over. Here are the bids. We go from left to right. 1350. 1,200 is a low. 1,500 is a high. 1,300 for Mrs. Appleberg. And behind you and to your right and to your left and all around you, there it is our furniture. In here is the actual retail price. Let me see what we got. Actual retail price, $1,889.50. Mr. Molgard from Wisconsin, a mink farmer. Yeah, it's you. You were top man. There you are. Pass it over, Mr. Molgard, if you will. Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines, furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. Now, you get set because here it comes, the current Price is Right sweepstakes. All it takes is your estimate of the price of only one item, and that's all. And you can send in all the postcards you like. Now, if you're the winner, not only do you win the fabulous prize, but then we bring you to New York, and you'll appear as a contestant right here on the program. So now, if you're ready, take a good look and listen, please.
What's your bid for this exciting boat? It's the 25-foot Empress custom model by Rebel Craft Manufacturing Company, Arnold, Maryland. A beautiful cabin cruiser, powered by a 185 horsepower Dearborn Interceptor Marine engine. The cabin is elegantly designed with Robertson upholstery and wall-to-wall carpeting. It has 2 foam berths, a dinette which converts to a berth for 2, plus icebox and stove. In addition, it has the following optional equipment: a pair of fire extinguishers, manually controlled electric bilge pump, bow pulpit, companion helm seat, electric windshield wiper, weather curtains, and aluminum screens. This elegant cabin cruiser will be yours if you win the boat sweepstakes.
Okay, let me see. We got the 2 middles are the winners. The ends have to get to work. All right, now this time relax and listen carefully to Don Pardo's every word. Don?
Luggage. Beautiful matched luggage from the new Europa series of Amelia Earhart, made of rugged vinyl in a tapestry-like design of travel sticker motif. There's a Continental party box, 2 Twiniters, 2 omnibus cases, 2 Pullman bags, 2 family folds, and 1 wardrobe trunk. All 12 pieces equipped with heavy-duty zippers, and yours for the best bid. Price authority, Amelia Earhart Luggage, Newark, New Jersey.
Mr. Mulgard, it's going to be a 1-bid item. You have to hit it on the 1 shot. There are 12 pieces, 11 and the trunk. Come as close as you think you can, sir, without going over. I'm going to let you think for a while. I'm going to move the other people along. 1 bid only. Okay, Mr. Mulgard.
Just 1 bid?
That's all.
I'll bid 600.
Mrs. Appleberg, you may go over it or under it, anywhere you want.
Come on.
5 seconds, Mrs. Appleberg.
650.
Mr. Hennon, we have 6 and 650, 1 bid only.
400.
Mrs. Orr, we have 4, 6, and 650.
475, Bill.
Bidding's over, and let's read them down. We have $400 for a low, 475, 600, 650 for a high. There's your luggage, steamer trunk, and you, for that matter. In here's the actual retail price. Wait till you see how close somebody has come. Actual retail price for the luggage, $689, Mrs. Appleberg. You got it. Congratulations. Pass that to Mrs. Appleberg over there, please, Mr. Hanahan. And you have a bonus. Now, you have, Mrs. Appleberg, all that luggage. We want you to start packing right now. Because you're taking off. You're taking off for a new job. Your new job is going to be in the movies. You're going to appear as an extra in the movie production of Once a Thief, starring Rita Hayworth and Rex Harrison, in the film version of Richard Condon's best-selling novel, The Oldest Confession. And it'll be released by United Artists, whose current release, you know, is Misfits, starring Marilyn Monroe and Clark Gable. Have you ever been to Hollywood before?
Never, no.
Oh, isn't that interesting? Well, frankly, on behalf of all of us here on the show, I hope you do make it someday, because that's not where you're going. This picture isn't being made in Hollywood. Brooklyn. No, it isn't. No. You're going to where it's being made. You and your husband will have to go to Spain. You'll fly by way of Sabina Belgian World Airlines aboard an economy-class Boeing Intercontinental jet from New York, taking only 6.5 hours to Brussels, then on to Madrid by way of Caravel Continental jet. And you know, you listen carefully to this, because just in case you don't find adventure in the movies, you may very well find adventure on the trip home, because you know how we're going to bring you home? You are going to sail home on a very famous liner, the Santa Maria. Isn't that fun? This could very well end up being a trip that'll take months, you know. But anyway, have fun and congratulations. We'll have another fabulous prize to challenge your bidding skill in just a moment. But first, let's meet a member of our supporting cast. It's new Pink Lotion Lux Liquid. Now, you'll notice that it now comes in a new plastic squeeze bottle. Now, what you do is to snip the tip off the cap, and one good, healthy squeeze gives you all the powerful suds you need to do an average load of dishes. Now, Lux is the liquid with pink mildness through it and more power to it. You just watch and see. Now, here we have 2 dishes smeared with cooking grease. One goes into a tank containing a leading brand of clear liquid. The other goes in with a Lux liquid. Now, in just seconds, the rich Lux liquid suds cut through the grease and start floating it away. Now, you know what I mean when I say there is more power to it. And as for mildness, well, now, Pink Lotion Lux Liquid has world-famous Lux mildness. It leaves your hands lotion lovely. Now, why don't you go get yourself a bottle of new Pink Lotion Lux Liquid and see if you don't agree there is pink mildness through it, more power to it. Time for final item. Everybody take a look over there to your left. Here is our last item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
A red convertible. A fabulous 1961 Lincoln Continental 4-door convertible. This exciting luxury car is fully equipped with white sidewall tires, turbo drive automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power differential, power operated door locks, and power windows. The counterbalance center opening doors open wide for ease of entry and exit. And the full foam cushion seats are luxuriously upholstered in red and white leather upholstery. It has a 6-way power seat, fully transistorized radio, a heater, and the weather-resistant top stores completely within the rear deck. This fully equipped 4-door Lincoln Continental convertible will be yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Lincoln Mercury Division, Ford Motor Company, Dearborn, Michigan.
You're bidding for the Lincoln Continental convertible at its FOB delivered price, Detroit, Michigan. We're going to ask for an opening bid of at least $2,000, Mrs. Appleberg. If none of you want it, I know a television worker who'll be glad to take it. At least $2,000 is an opening, Mrs. Appleberg.
3,000.
Minimums are 100. Mr. Hennehan.
3,500.
Mrs. Orr, he upped at 500.
3,600.
Mr. Mogard.
3,007.
Miss Appleberg, you're an even 3.
4,000.
4,000. She ups at 300, Mr. Hennehan.
4,500.
45, Miss Orr, you're 36.
5,000.
Even 5, Mr. Mogard.
51.
He's taking it easy. Miss Appleberg, you're 4, tops 51.
51. And how much can I raise?
100 minimums, but as much as you want.
55.
55, a 400 raise, Mr. Hennehan.
56.
He sees it and raises 100. Miss Orr, you're 5.
58.
58, Mr. Mogard, you're 51.
5,900.
59 to Mrs. Appleberg, who's 55 and low now.
Come on, Ellen.
6,000.
Even 6, Mr. Hennehan, you're 56.
6,001.
61, Mrs. Orr, you're 58.
7,000.
Upping at $900 she did, Mr. Mogard. You're 59, tops now 7.
7,100.
71, Mrs. Appleberg. Hold it. Buzzer means finals. You're 6, top 71, your last bid, Mrs. Appleberg.
72.
72, Mr. Hennehan. You're 61, your last bid.
Final bid.
Final bid, please. 72's up there.
I freeze.
Okay. Miss Orr, you're 7. Top is 72. This is your final bid.
Oh, I don't know.
72 is top. You're 7,000.
Freeze.
Mr. Mogard, you're 71. Top 72, last bid of the game.
This is the last bid of the game.
This does it.
7,300.
It's over. Here are the bids. Low bid of $6,100 for Mr. Hennehan, our champion. $7,000 even. 7,300 for a high. 7,200. There's your Lincoln Continental over there. Take a look at it while I peek in the envelope and come up with the actual retail price. The actual retail price, $6,962.10. Mr. Hennehan, you did it again. Everyone else went over. There you are. Hey, congratulations. There you are. You're welcome. It is yours, and you've made it. We'll have ourselves the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is done. But now let's see if we can solve some cleaning problems you might have with these words from Lever Brothers.
If you were a kitchen floor, this is what you'd see. A constant barrage of grease spots, spill spots, mud spots, food spots. Now, you're not a floor, but you do have to clean one. Lady, you need Handy Andy, the all-purpose cleaner that gobbles up dirt. Watch Handy Andy gobble up the dirt in seconds. 12 square feet of that grimy, dirty floor, perfectly clean in 9 seconds and no rinsing. Greasy spatters on the stove? They're off in just 7 seconds with the all-purpose cleaner that gobbles up dirt. You try Handy Andy on walls and woodwork. See how fast it cleans everything in and around the house. They're all a cinch for Handy Andy, the all-purpose cleaner that gobbles up dirt.
Well, you might not be engaged, but a girl up there in the first row of the balcony just married you. Time for the final counting. Hey, Don, what are the scores over there?
Okay, Bill, Mr. Hannon has won the car for a total of $6,962. Mrs. Orr has won the 3 barrels, the camera equipment, and the $1,000 in cash for a total of $3,636. Mr. Molgard has won the furniture for a total of $1,889. And Mrs. Appleberg has won the luggage, the part in the movie, and the trip to Spain for a total of $2,377. What do you want to tell us, Bill?
With $6,962. Winner and still champion, Francis Hennahan, New York City. Congratulations, Francis.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Gore, Miss Molgard, and Mrs. Appleberg. Mr. Hennahan, we'll see you next week. And for your last look at the... Well, go touch it, sure. Last look at the sweepstakes. Join us again next week when The Price is Right will again be brought to you by Lever Brothers. We'll see you there tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right on this station. Thank you, and good night, everybody.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Handy Andy, the all-purpose cleaner that gobbles up dirt. You'll find no job is too tough for Handy Andy. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantees satisfaction or your money back. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Don Pardo speaking.
This is Perry Como inviting you to spend the next hour with me and my guest stars on the Kraft Music Hall in color, next over most of these NBC stations.